So today I'm going to show you how to solve a Rubik's Cube. So I'm going to get straight to the point. I don't want to waste your time. So you're going to find the white center on your Rubik's Cube. You probably bought a Rubik's Cube and you just went like this. Oh, this is so cool. And then you're like, crap, I don't know how to solve it back together. And I'm going to teach you how to do that right now. So you're going to find the white center. It doesn't have to say this. This is a brand name. You're going to find the white center. And then you see these edges, this one's yellow, this one's yellow, this one's yellow, this one's orange. You want to make all of those white. So once you make, I'm just going to do it. It's really easy. Just make all of them white. There's no particular way for me to tell you how. Just like this. Just move the pieces to make all of them white. Hopefully you can do that. And then you'll see on the other side of them, there'll be like red, blue, orange, and green. So most of the time, these aren't going to be correct. And then you have to like flip them around to make them correct. But I just got lucky. So the green side is correct, the orange side is correct, and the blue side is correct. And also the red side is correct. So you want all of those with their proper homes. That's step one. And if they're not like that, rotate them in and out until you find how to do it. And then just get that muscle memory done. Okay, so now you can see the white side isn't really solved. It only has this little crossy cross thing. So you're going to find the white, see how this is a white one? This is a white corner. You're going to find these corners. So this corner has blue and red. So we're going to find the blue side. The blue side is right here, and the red side is right here. So that corner is going to go right between them, right here. So now let's just flip this corner around town. Find the corner. So the blue side. I'm just going to flip this corner around town and then insert it. I have the wrong corner. Crap. Okay, I found the right corner now. It's on the opposite side. I'm just going to flip it around town until, wait a second, I have it on the wrong rotation. And if you have it on the wrong rotation, just keep doing moves, like, and then you rotate it. And then now you have this white, this blue is on the right thing, and this red is on the right thing. And then you're going to find another one, like this one. This is blue and orange. I'm not going to cut this video so you can see. So this is blue and orange. I'm going to just see how it's not in its right place. See how this blue and orange. Blue, orange, and it's white. And the white is right next to it. So it's right next to what we're building. So you're just going to move this down. And then you're going to want to get that out of here. And then you're going to move this back up and attach it back to the cross. Now that blue and orange one is out, you're going to find the blue and orange side, which is right here, and it's hard to do this, and right here. So this orange right here, and this blue right here. So then that corner would go, drumroll please, right here, okay? So now we're going to find that piece again, because I need to find it again. Hopefully you haven't lost track of it. And you're going to rotate it between them. You see how it's right there? This is orange. This is blue. And then this is a white. I'm going to rotate them between them. And then you're going to... Dude, this is so hard. And then you're going to find this. So the blue and orange is going to be right here, right? So we don't want this piece right here. We don't want this piece here. So we're just gonna take it out. And then we're gonna move this blue and orange piece in. But it's not on the right thing. Right now, the blue and orange piece is on the green side and the orange side. So I'm just gonna rotate it back around. Back this around until we find this. This blue and orange will go right here again. Now I'm just going to pull it down. I'm going to pull this back up, and then I'm going to pull it around. And then I'm going to pull this back up, pull it down, pull this back up, pull it up. And now it's in the right spot. See that? That's an algorithm. So now this red and green one, this red, and then this green piece is also white. So we're going to find the red side and the green side. So that piece is going to go right here. Now, we're going to pull it over to right there, and then we're going to pull it in, and then we're going to slide this down so we don't mess it up. And then we're going to pull this part back in, and then we're going to slide it back up. So now, this is layer 1. Now we're just going to find the other one and do exactly that. Layer 1 is complete. See, this is where most people get stumped and stop. Layer 1 is the easiest part. So now, we're doing layer 2. So layer 2 is where you get this whole middle row done. This is the yellow. This is the white. So the white, you just did this. Now you're going to get this middle row done. So you're just going to, here's what you're going to do. You're going to flip it so the yellow's on top. And then you're going to find a piece that doesn't have any yellow on it. Like this one, the red and green piece. So now we're going to find the red side right here. So now we're just going to rotate that. So the red and green. Red and green. If it's red and green, where is it going to go? It's going to go right here between them. So if it's going to the left for me, I'm just going to turn this around. If it's going to the left, you pull it away to the right. And if it's going to the right, you pull it away to the left. So watch. This red piece is going to the right. So now I'm going to pull it away to the left. So now that we have it away to the left and we have this green piece, we're going to want to take this corner out right here between green and red. So to take that corner out, you're going to slide that piece with the corner up. See how you have this? You're going to want to take this corner out. So you're going to slide this up. So you're going to go up, right, no, up. And then you're going to find this, which is right here. So you're going to push against it. So now you're going to go push against it. And then you're going to pull this back down into the white. And then you're going to pull this white piece back over. And then you're going to reinsert it in a different way. And then you just got this piece done. Do that for all the other pieces, and then you're done with the center. If you find a piece that is like blue and red, and it's in here, and you want to take it out to put it into blue and red, you do that same thing, but just pull it out and then put the corner back in, and then it'll put a different one in. So now I'm going to find this blue and orange, and then I'm going to move it to the right, since to put it in the orange goes to the left, so I'm going to move it to the right, pull up to the left corner, push against it, pull it back down, push it away, and then we're going to reinsert it in a different opposite way. And then we're just going to do that every time. It's opposite if it needs to go to the right. So if it needs to go to the right, you move it to the left, and then you take out the right corner, and then you push against it, and then you're done. So see how I have the second layer completely complete, and then the top white. Now we're going to put this side up. So there's 3 things you could have here. You could have yellow with no pieces at all. Like no, this is the yellow center with no pieces. Or you could have the yellow with like an L, which is what I have, with like an L. Or you could have it with a line. If you have it with a line, skip this. Do this. No, skip this step if you have it with a line. So you're gonna, if you have the L, you're gonna position your cube to where the L is in the top left. This is a mirrored, so for me it's in the top left, but for you it's not. And then now, watch very closely. You're gonna move this front one up so that you have this white bar, and then you're gonna, on the other side, you're gonna move it up, and then you're gonna move it to the left, and then you're gonna move it down, and then you're gonna move it back to the left, and then you're going to reset everything. Now you should have a line. So once you have a line, the people that already had a line, now you're going to start. You're going to do that same thing, but keep the line horizontal. Don't put it vertical. Keep the line horizontal. So we're going to flip it. This is the front face. Now I'm going to turn this face up. Turn this. Wait, no, I'm doing the wrong thing. You're going to turn this face up. It's mirrored, remember that? And then I'm going to turn this face up. I'm going to move this to the left, move this down, move this back over to the right, move this in. Now, if you did it right, you have the yellow cross. If you don't have the yellow cross, watch that part of the video again. So, now you have the yellow cross, but you need to match the yellow cross with the proper homes. So you have this green side and the blue side. So you're going to rotate it. Now you have the blue side, but the red side isn't correct. The green side isn't correct, and the red side. So you could either have 2 sides correct or 4 sides correct. So if you only have 1 or 0, keep rotating it around until you find the 2. So I'm going to rotate it again. 0, rotate it again. Nope. Rotate it again. Found it. Now I have orange and green. So the orange and green, if you have 2 that are right next to each other, you're going to put those 2 in the top right corner. But if they're across from each other, you're going to do this algorithm wherever you want. So now what you're going to do, you're going to do this. So I have this in the top right corner. I have this one in the top right. So with the top right, you're going to move it. See, let me do this. So look, I have this one and this one are in the top right. So now I'm just going to do this. I'm going to move this right piece up. I'm going to move this to the left. Pay attention to these. Pay attention to these 2 pieces. I'm going to move this up, move it to the left, and then I'm going to pull this back down. And then I'm going to continue its journey over to here, and then I'm going to move this back up, and then I'm going to reset it and pull it back down. Now what's tricky? Now all of the edges are in their right home. And if they're not, rotate it again until you find they're all in the right home. So you just did the yellow cross with everything else complete. Good job. Now we're going to go for the corners. You could either have 0, 1, or 4. If you have 4, you're done actually. Just wait for the rest of the video. If you have 1, put that 1 facing you on the right. And if you have 0, do this from wherever you want. So I'm going to look around. I have 1. Okay? See, I have 1. This is the yellow, this is green, and this is red. So this is red, green, yellow. So I have this one. So I'm going to face this towards me. I'm going to face this piece towards me. And then I'm going to pull it to the left. If you have 0, you don't need to do the pull to the left. I'm going to pull it up, pull it back to the right, pull it up, pull it back to the left, pull it down, pull it to the right, pull it down. Now let's check again. I have 2. I have all of them. I solved the cube. See, I have this one, which is green, yellow, orange, orange, green, yellow. I have this one, which is blue, yellow, orange. So orange, blue, yellow. I have this one, which is red, red, blue, and yellow. This corner right here. And I have all of them. So now, this is the easiest part of the cube. We practically solved it. So people that have all of them, watch. So you're going to grab this corner, grab it, and then you're going to rotate it until that white, the yellow, is with the yellow. And then you're going to do that with the other sides. If you have all 4. Make sure you're doing this once you have all 4. You're going to pull the corner out of the cube, and then you're gonna rotate the piece until, if you can't do this with your cube, try to like move it like this and then do it, because it's much easier, until you solve the Rubik's Cube. Good job. Well, like in a day, I figured out how to do this without watching the tutorial and doing it in front of me. So I would do this step by step by step by step and do it in your mind. And then remember, if you don't remember the step, come to this video. And then if there's something that you haven't picked up, watch J Perm's video, because he did this way better than me. I don't have a camera that's over. He can see things way better than me. And if you need even bigger detail, there's this video that's called like best video for beginners at cubers. Watch that. I would recommend that one more than mine, because you can see the person moving the pieces and then you'll be done. So, yeah, good job. You probably just solved your first cube. So yeah, don't throw the cube like I am, because it might snap. See how it's solved? That's good. So watch this video, do the moves in front of yourself, and then slowly stop watching the video and do the first moves without the video. Do the second moves without the video. There's 7 steps. Try to do all the steps without the video. If you can't, look at the step, remember exactly what you're supposed to do, and then go straight to the cube and just try to do this in your head. And then there's also like a faster way to do it. I would also recommend that if you're trying to go even faster, from J Perm again. So good job, you solved your first cube. Goodbye. Goodbye, you did good. You did good. Good job. Good job. Good job. Token of recognition. Good job. Goodbye.